Hey guys, take you on a little trip with me. Actually, not a trip, we're not going anywhere. We're just building this winch plate, and actually I've got it built. It's welded on. Now I'm gonna be doing the roller fair lead. I've got to make me a couple of brackets to weld to the trailer, and then I can bolt the fair lead on. So that's what we're fixing to be doing. Hey guys, sorry you came along when the project's almost done. I got excited and just started building and never recorded. But I'm putting a winch on my car hauler. So I made this winch plate. It's out of some 3x4 angle iron that I welded together to make a channel. And then I cut out my holes. Originally I was gonna put my fair lead on the plate, but then I decided better, and I'm gonna put the fair lead right here on the outside of the car hauler, on the bed side of the car hauler. I had to raise the plate up off of the tongue so that when my line pulled, it wouldn't be pulling up and then back over through the fair lead. So that's what I did. Just basically built a pretty heavy duty winch plate so that we can recover vehicles a little bit easier.
Yes, indeed.
In a little bit, I'll weld on the fair lead tabs, and then I'll mount the fair lead. Then we can mount the winch, and we will be good to go.
If Matt remembers to turn on the camera.
Yeah. This roller fair lead is going to go right here. I need to make me 2 brackets to weld from here to the pipe, drill holes in them, and then we'll bolt it all up. First, what we're going to do is square this up on my old bandsaw. That's an old well saw. It's a pretty good old saw. I lucked out and picked that up pretty cheap. Got one of the ends squared up. It needs a little lubrication. But don't we all? Okay. Some Doritos. That saw makes a pretty cut, and it's fairly square. Let's see if you can see that. Can you see above that? That's a pretty square cut for an old saw that I probably paid, I don't know, $100 for, 150 bucks. I'm not complaining. Now, I need to drill holes in this before I cut it in half or cut it to the dimensions I want, so that the holes will already be there. Mag drill. I hope it's enough on there to do what I want to do. All right, if nobody's ever seen this is a mag drill. It's a fantastic little drill. If you're ever doing metal work and you got to drill holes, and you need to get you one of these because it is really nice. And these bits, I call them Hogan bits. That's the company who makes them, Hogan. They're fantastic. The drill's a little loud, but watch this hole it pops. Check this hole out. I mean, a nice, clean cut, very nice hole out of a drill. And you've seen how long it took. I think that's a 18 millimeter hole. I don't know. When I bought the drill, I got sent Hogan bits with it, and they were a funky size. So it is what it is on that. But man, they do awesome. And it pulls out a little plug that looks like that. So it doesn't cut all of it out, it just cuts out a plug. Now, we'll turn it around and we'll do the next one. The thing is, with these bits, you want to keep them oiled. So get your little bottle of oil. Most of the time, that little plug's supposed to pop right on out of the drill bit. Sometimes it doesn't. You gotta mess with it. The drill bits are pretty fragile. They're not actually fragile, but they're hardened like drill bits, so you don't want to like chip them. So just be careful with it, and that plug will come on. You can work it out. There you go. There's your another plug. Now we got 2 holes in my piece of metal, so I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it actually probably twice, so that I can get my right height. One of these days when I get my shop addition built, I'm gonna finish this shop and want to move my air compressor out into the addition and run extension cord, like drop down extension cords from the ceiling. So that's why I'm playing around now with only a few extension cords. One bracket ready to go. Second bracket, ready to go. 2 almost identical. We had a hole in the piece of metal before, but that's gonna be covered up, so we're good. Winch bolt right there. I run the cable through the fair lead, and I have a winch on my car hauler. It'll be fantastic. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave y'all with it tonight. I got as much done as I wanted to get done, and my wife just brought home some dinner, so I'm fixing to go eat. Love y'all. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a good evening.